Knights. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on last season's national champions, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Hand it off. He gets loose. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
And that's a first down here for Army on the ground. Offensive line, look at these guys pushing, doing everything they can to help their back out. This is how you do it when you're Army. You've got to be able to sustain drives and pick up first downs.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Daly. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. With the catch, it's McClellan. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we got a 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Black Knights come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this
deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, San Jose State.
Dropping back, it's Graves. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Breaks a tackle in the clear now.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Testing the right side here. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
And the Black Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. The shotgun handoff here. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
That's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. To dart to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And the Black Knights come to the line in a hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And he'll set up to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Army. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dickey. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The shotgun running play call. A quick juke. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Spartans.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the double. Green 25.
Fire to the right side, complete. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Moves out of the pocket. Gets past the 35. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. She'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the Black Knights have first and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they jump back in front.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the San Jose State offense. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Makes a quick catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Graves. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or a deep shot to the left side? That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. What What a stiff arm. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Fresh set of downs, first and goal. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And he's got it. Touchdown, San Jose State.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
21 on 17.
Bringing it out, it's McClellan. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on fourth. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Zips it down the middle. He's got it on a crossing route. Now here he goes. Past the 10. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the go-ahead touchdown taken off the board by the flag. Offense will have to regroup now mentally very quickly. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. It is first and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Running a quarterback sneak here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Offense facing second and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. First down here for this offense. And he's got it again. Breaks an open space. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Back to pass. It's Graves. Looking right. This one caught. Fights off a defender. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Black Knights will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking deep down the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Back to throw. It's Graves. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Spartans! And they jump on top here in the second half. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Army offense onto the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39. And the Black Knights will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. Stock right there at the line. No gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
To throw, it's Knight. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Black Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff heading left. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looks right for a quick completion. Touchdown, Army! Still no answer for this offensive machine. But they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. San Jose State offense is back out there now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense? A deep shot to the left side. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. To the air, it's Knight. He escapes the pocket. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed to the running back. Gets some space around the 30. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He finds the running back in the flat. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Black Knights will line up now. It's 1st and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Black Knights. This offense cannot be stopped. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Quarterback flashing the speed and that touchdown run. That's almost unfair.
Well, I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Scanning the field, it's Graves. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Grab by the receiver. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. 1st down and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
He's brought down at the 18. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Graves. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. Still no answer for this offense. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. He mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance and moved to a touchdown. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's McClellan. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away, and that's now going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Leaning on the run game here late. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. 2nd down, looking to throw it. On the move now. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Now, the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive, looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Bringing pressure. Pass caught. Can he get in? Ball is loose. Who can recover? Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2.
Pound 55.
Scanning the field. It's Knight. Looking to the end zone. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop. And
he's in the clear. Past the 50. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Great job by this offense. Instead of being backed up, now they're in enemy territory with a scoring opportunity. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it with room to run. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Back to throw. It's Graves. Caught quickly. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. Second down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Spartans! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, Chris, this is what it's all about, right? If college football is so unpredictable, this offense takes the lead late in a game like this. What a throw, what a catch, a great call. What must be going through that defense's mind? Barring a miracle, this one is done.
And the point after is good. So after taking the lead here very late, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can just seal the win. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Here we go. Sack. On board. On board.
And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him, and that'll do it. A walk-off sack to preserve the win. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to